Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No, but you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes, I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Haters keeping us prisoners in our own home.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see goddamn. Back off, kid.
Besides those who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he's acceptable to me.
Maybe that was his problem.
C'est vrai?
Does your sister?
Wonder who killed Lucas.
You ask PK themselves killed. Going to Sad Faces today? Shit's that. There are reasons to go. He's developed this compound with it. Mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
There's chatter. Found some powerful milk in the old school.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. He lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay, I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
One of us is killed, they never notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Wow, do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
Honey and wisdom, both my gifts to you. So much darkness in the world, why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more doors for you.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Ben.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. Hey, back off!
Aiden, I hear you've been to the Outlands. What are they like?
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
I hear Butcher's men are high on some kind of weird drug.
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
On a memorial at the intersection of Houndfield Avenue and Mill Street the other day. Say what you want about the PKs, but at least they honor their dead.
You heard? People say the Night Runners are back. Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got a bad season coming.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the ship's gonna hit the fan.
It was a little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up!
Couldn't have been a
I'm
coincidence.
trying to think how to fix this.
What if the peacekeepers are killing
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling
Be respectful around here.
How'd that go?
I didn't have water for 2 days, and everything started to shrivel up.
Buddy? Hey, mister. Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people, and a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid. But I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town.
My mother doesn't recognize me anymore. I don't know what to do.
You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start looking?
People seem to like him.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out. Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Why do you ask?
'Cause we're not letting in tour groups. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, we're careful people. So I'll ask again. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You'd better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Why are you still here?
I'm Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Damien asked that too. What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Chew on this, fucker! How you? Shove it up your ass! Eat this, motherfucker!
I die? God, you asshole! You set me up!
What? No. I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job. Scouting. It's my job.
Who are these people? And why were they looking for me?
I don't know, Aiden. You gotta believe me. Please! They just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
They have anything to do with Lucas's death?
What? No. I mean... God, I hope not. That would be... terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm trapped. Believe me, they have my brother.
That's no reason. You're complicit. Carl's gonna hear about this.
You idiot. You don't understand. If you do this, they'll kill my brother. I can't let that happen.
I feel your pain, but this is wrong. You can't gamble innocent lives away just to get him back. You're through, Damien.
Taking you out! Should've let me go!
No, I cannot take you there. We're in the middle of school right now. No field trips. Here, maybe this studious-looking young man will help.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
On you. You gotta help me before, you know. Can't thank you enough for saving me, but take this. I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the
Whoever killed him must have been very
Is there anything more precious than knowledge for our kids?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Damn! Almost had it. Oh, and it's gone again.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
Got it! Oh, this looks more like squirrel than mink. Well, I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
Inhibitor container nearby.
to buy water, and what did you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Oh, here you go.
My precious mink! Oh, you are truly sent from above. Lola is complete once more. You deserve a reward. Do you wish Lola to reward you with a song?
Sure, why not?
I sleep and I dream of your love. You were sent from above, like a soft turtle dove. I wake to the touch of your lips. Your hands on my hips. My heart does beg for lips. Are you not hypnotized? Are you not enthralled by Lola's voice?
I am. That was otherworldly.
Such a compliment. You are such a dear boy. And a terrible liar. But Lola appreciates your kindness. You deserve a more proper reward than a song anyway. Take this with Lola's deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation. Come on.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container detected.
Someone already told me that.
Just when I think I've seen everything, something
Frowning again. Keep that up.
God, that hurt.
So you don't remember when and how you...
I hear there was a breakthrough in the investigation. Ader
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey, Henkel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
Shots were fired.
The armies started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
Inhibitor container detected.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.